Eights like, I'll sort of say what a lot of them say to kind of explain this. They'll come in, they're like, all right, give it to me straight. Don't bullshit with me. Tell me what's wrong with me so I can fix it. like give it to me. I want you to not coddle me. I want you to tell me like it is. Like kind of that kind of attitude, which is so funny because if you actually were to do that, they likely wouldn't like it for what I've seen. But I think what is really uncomfortable for eights is being soft with them and being vulnerable with them. In a way that's wildly uncomfortable for an eight, even like for their nervous system. But eights try to use therapy to sort of get back in control, right? If my life, a lot of eights are coming to therapy because my life is fully out of control. I don't know what to do anymore. And so I think there's this ego need to, let me get everything figured out. Let me get me figured out so I can kind of get back to my best self, so I can get stronger, so I can get better at this, so I can do life better, so I can have less weaknesses. I think at its worst, it's kind of the trap of the eight. Let me get rid of my weaknesses versus let me learn to define them not as weaknesses anymore, to sort of see the strength and vulnerability. They can be so blind to what they're doing to other people through or the destruction they've caused through their own lens of overconfidence. They just can't see it. There's so much denial going on. It's harder than you'd think for them to see that. I think what I've seen eights cry about is when they really get in touch with the sort of inner child of theirs that needed protection. This is a very, very vulnerable, wounded part of them is very, like, that's when I'll see the tears for the eight.